Hey, this is Timmara signing on with The Last of Us Part 2. No title, just because that's what they decided to do with the screen. Okay, Last of Us Part 2, released in mid 2020, that's right. The long awaited follow up to the 2013, PS3 classic, PS4 remastered The Last of Us. Where to begin with this? Okay, now we'll get into in a bit. Sorry, there's a lot to talk about regarding this game, considering like The Last of Us, the first game, and its massive pedigree to the release of its sequel, and what transpired before it and after it. Let's see. As of recording, it is like 19th of January. I should really be doing other things than playing The Last of Us 2, but I want to kind of get this off my list because I've been meaning to play this for a litany of reasons. This is also, well, let's see, like the Last of Us HBO show is airing right now. I don't care. That sounds dismissive, but it is. It just not what I'm in. I'm not that interested in the show. People seem to be really liking it. Great. Director seems like, or yeah, writer, director, whoever the showrunner is seems like a jerk, but whatever. I'm just not resubscribing to HBO for a litany of reasons. So anyways, sorry. We'll get into it because there's a lot to talk about, and I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I want to break all this down if anyone even watches this? Okay, but The Last of Us 2. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. There's so much to this. Yeah, this was kind of infamous for, latest game by Naughty Dog. What was it? It was supposed to come out earlier in 2020, but then COVID happened, and obviously got delayed. Although I thought the reasons weren't for, I thought it was less, it's like, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I thought it was less that the game wasn't done yet, but it was just sort of like, just like out of, not austerity, posterity, that's still not right. It's like, out of empathy, we're not going to release a game about the end of the world during a massive viral outbreak when we're in the middle of a pandemic. But, it eventually came out. But before it did, the leaks happened. Just massive leaks about, like, the contents of the game. Massive spoilers, gameplay, secrets, and such. And that just twisted the, it just, I'd say divided the fan base about it for some legitimate reasons and some not. We'll get into that. And meanwhile, but that was also after, hearing about Naughty Dog and its long history of crunch, especially under Neil Druckmann, who, has other allegations against him. And it's just sort of like, it just like, Naughty Dog was not in a good position, was not in good faith at the moment, and then the leaks happened, and that made things worse. But, and as someone like me, who is not really into The Last of Us, that doesn't, I finally played the first one when The Last of Us 2 released, and that was after, because I had it already, but that was after all the leaks and allegations and such, and it was just so like, man, this sucks, but if I don't play this now, it's just gonna get worse for me, isn't it? So then, Last of Us 2 came out, finally played The Last of Us, liked it, it was really good, that's it. It's just sort of like, I'm kind of more invested in the other, bearded dad games that Sony puts out. No, again, not that it's not good, I'm just not crazy about it, but that's just how it goes. Meanwhile, this, and I did get it a while ago, actually, well, yeah. Yeah. So that's about as far as I got. I started playing it recently, but I don't think I touched it since like 2021. And, it's like, I want to play this. And with the HBO show out now and mainly just getting this off my list, again, there's a lot to talk about. And I'm already almost 5 minutes in just babbling about loads of context. We'll just get into it and we'll, like, break it down as we go. So, sorry about the holdup. Let's go. New game. Okay. You know what? I do not have time for this, so I'm just going to do very light. I don't care. I'm sure the permadeath... Oh, right. Per act. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. sorry, I know the grounded, realistic, delicacy of the sneaking around in combat can be cool. Not what I'm looking for right now. Again, I've got other stuff I want to do. I just want to play this game. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on about this, involving, the characters, people's reactions to it, in a lot of cases, mostly reactionary comments, and, getting mad at the wrong thing, you know, because this reviewed, obviously very well. When it came out, like, tens, yeah, 10 out of 10s, other 10s, just like very good reception. People got it, and the people who were going to be upset about it were already going to be upset about it. And, and review bombing it for various reasons. And then it's just sort of like, how can people give this a 10 out of 10 when the reviews didn't tell you anything? Not realizing how tight around the throat Naughty Dog had its grip. I'm put those words in the wrong order. Not realizing how tight Naughty Dog had their grip around the throats of reviewers, so they had embargoes where they could barely talk about the game. Again, people getting mad at the wrong reasons, and, but we'll see. Because I've got my thoughts already.
What happened? I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away.
Yeah, anyways. As implied, this kicks off right after the end of the first game. Well, a couple years after the end of the first game.
You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
You are so going to hell for this.
What do you do?
What do you think he did, Tommy? Sorry.
I saved her.
Sorry. I thought I got that cleared out.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
And that's how the first game ended.
God damn. That's some. That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
I don't know if that buzz came up on the microphone. I don't think so. My dryer just went off. So yeah, sorry, picking up after the end of game number 1. I'm just trying to find a good moment to just speak up. But yeah, so how the last game ended, cross-country trip with, can we play? Okay, I forget how this goes. Anthony Newman and Kurt Magneru. Magneru? I don't know how to spell or speak. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, where the last game ended. Go cross-country tour with a young girl who's apparently immune to the, you know, the zombie infection, basically. And we have a chance to, you know, basically sacrifice her in order to make a cure and maybe effectively end the apocalypse. Yeah, it's a vaccine, it would have been a vaccine so it would prevent infection, but that means it wouldn't get worse. But Joel and his deadly instincts kicked in, and he slaughtered dozens of people so he could save his substitute daughter. As mean as that sounds, but that's not inaccurate. Sorry, I'm being a little dismissive, because I kind of have my thoughts, but you know. But anyways, moving on. But you know, we're a couple years into, well, this is like, we've been a couple years into the apocalypse. I was just going through, I'm playing this on a base PS4, by the way. So, because only now, after 2 years, are PS5s actually available in the wild in my area. It's been 2 years, and I've finally seen a PlayStation 5 in a store, you know. Meanwhile, but, you know, it's also just sort of like, hey, it's available. I can't afford that. You know, times are tough right now. So, you know, just playing this on a base PS4, I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. Well, it will make a difference because of the fidelity, but at the same time, it's fine. Chances are, if you're going to watch a Last of Us Part 2 Let's Play, you've already seen one who's played on, like, PS5 and such. And I'm just doing this for my own sake. Alright, anyways. No, not to be dismissive early on about, like, you know, character interactions and what they mean. Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker, and Laura Bailey. Yeah, Troy Baker voicing Joel, great performance. You know, everyone performs very well here. Especially when you got, you know,
You go on.
Critical Role alumni, Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey.
About what we were talking about earlier.
Keep your damn mouth shut.
I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Can't do anything about it now, so... So yeah, just complex feelings, you know, people have a lot of feelings about, you know, Joel's decision at the end, and it's just like, yeah, I get it, it's a character thing. Anyways, sorry, not the right time. Again, I'm kind of like also not brushed up on, you know, Last of Us 1 clips, I just know the big stuff, I've seen a couple of things. Meanwhile, yeah, just kind of jumping into this, because I want to feel productive and record something, even though I still have a bunch of other stuff I've not uploaded yet. And I got other bigger projects I should be really working on, but, you know, just want to get started on this, do something with my time.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
So this first part... So not long after the end of the first game. So they were just like, we're new to this settlement.
They are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's, I forgot it.
Let me go find him and talk to him again.
How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
I do like how, naturally awkward this is.
What's this?
Again, performances are great in this. Don't get me wrong. I got thoughts about the characters, but the performances are great. Top notch.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay.
Some people call this a violin. I don't have the bow for it.
Bet you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'll just judge you deeply about you and your character. Sorry, I'm babbling too much, but long cut scenes, lots of silences. Oh. I was just wondering. A little awkward to hold the controller this way, but kind of got your palm into the side of it to swipe, whatever. It works.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I've not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
Boo! No.
There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
Can't get much in this world, so take what you can.
She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, right, he's still got that broken wristwatch from Sarah. I forgot about that.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
I'm into it.
That's so dumb.
And you love it because of it.
Yeah.
I like Ellie's, her punny attitude and being into those dumb jokes. That's very endearing to me. Not even just because she's a kid. She's still into. I think she's still into that later in the game. I've not gotten that far. Where I played up to is that penultimate moment, I'll say, and then just never got back around to it. The Last of Us, part the second. Trying to think, just like, how can I... part II, which just means 2. I think all my audio's set right, I'm just saying. I suppose when we get into our first firefight, we'll be able to know for sure. 4 years later.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait. You kissed Dina?
Oh.
Whoops.
I thought this-
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
She's not your girl anymore, man. You just said
I
you
just
broke
tried to
up.
make you jealous. I would never. Fuck, this is hard.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It sounded like you cared at first.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
All right, yeah.
Together, we're already late.
Smells fine.
I'm sure it won't get dirtier. What are we gonna find? Yeah, we got grown-up Ellie. How old is she even? Is she 18? I have no idea. I'm trying to remember ages of everything. Because Ellie was like 14, 15? I don't remember. It's just 4 years later, so it's just like, where are we at now? What is this? What is life? Savage Starline, just looking around. Yeah, so we've hung out here for a couple of years. Supernova Odyssey, Star Screamers, and chess. That one sounds so mundane compared to the other ones. Yep.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
I want to watch you put on the gloves. That's cool.
Heads up.
Sorry.
Talk of the town this morning.
You know, lavish animations and everything. You know, this is what all the crunch was for. Was it worth it? Probably not. Well, actually, it won't be because it's unnecessary.
They call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Yeah, because last time he defended me, he murdered loads of people and kept the apocalypse going. So I've got conflicted feelings on him defending me.
Diner?
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
But yeah, it's kind of cool being in like, you know, sorry. They're talking and it's just like, you know, it is cool, you know, we're late in the apocalypse, so it's just like people have settled in. This reminds me of sorry, Walking Dead Part 3, Last Frontier.
Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just, I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
But anyway, yeah, sorry. It reminds me of I can't remember. Well, what was even his name? Carver in Lost Frontier. Oh, hey boy. I can't. I can't pet you. The button prop disappeared. There we go.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Ashley Johnson, who plays Ellie, also loves dogs. So I imagine, you know, I'd like to imagine they actually just pulled in an actual dog so she could get the actual audio. Anyways, sorry.
Hi.
Do. Tipsy Bison. I've got nothing to add to that. Thought something would come up from that.
Grab some breakfast
No. Where's Maria?
in the back.
Yeah, just like an old timey saloon. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like Lost Frontier. I could replay the Walking Dead games, but
There you are.
I still have to finish part 4. Man,
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
uh-huh.
Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
They're steak.
That does sound good.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, apparently fight started. We know, Ellie's a lesbian from the DLC of God, what was it called? Left Behind. Yes, of the last game.
Not for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
So I guess that became an argument, and I'm just sort of like, there's the apocalypse going on. Why are you focusing on that of all things, old man?
Of course. I was gonna check out the
Housebreaking
creek trails.
Rufus.
I'll need
Okay.
someone else to cover it.
Hatching Fall 2013. What year is it in game? I don't even remember. Whatever.
Not really.
I'm just thinking, it's just like, was that about to release before the apocalypse happened? Did it just came tragically ironic, or?
Well, that solves that.
Right, what's the run button? I suppose we can't run yet. That's why. I'm just pressing buttons.
Let me talk to you for a sec.
Yeah.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're getting into it a little on the community.
Just give me a minute.
Oh.
Your girlfriend in the stables, please.
Stop acting like you care a lot about what's going on, man.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
I honestly thought...
Guys, I'm tapping out.
I honestly thought Dina was still one of the kids. Just like, oh yeah, that's a grown woman. Whoops.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
About last night, you want to do that
Totally
again?
get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Sorry.
Because I started the whole thing and I shouldn't
Whoops.
have kissed you in front of all of those people. And
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm
Who
not reading
plays
into it or
Dina
anything.
again? Sorry.
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much. You want to fuck him up? Yeah, I do.
Let's go.
Ask for it.
Let's harass some
Little
kids.
shit. Holy shit! Get your
Sorry, looking at Dina's actress. Whoop. Yeah.
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers.
Whoop.
Yeah, you better run. You better run.
All right, yeah. One of these levity moments before I'm sure it's gonna get really, really bad.
Eat that.
Whoop. Damn. Ah.
Damn. Arm on that kid. I mean, frick. Go tell your mom. I'll come over there and fight you, like for real. Oh, suck it.
I will mess you up, kid.
You smelly little
Gotcha. And you got disarmed in the meantime. I'm just going after this kid. Okay, I'll back off. Oh, that's Dina. Do they get a point if we hit each other?
You can't get me.
Where's...
Oh, you better hide.
Whoops.
Oh,
Whoop.
come on.
Like, what's the dodge button? Don't we have a dodge roll? Ow! The kid caught me in air. Okay, sorry. This could be over very fast, and I'm...
Ow.
Get out of here!
You done. Your parents don't love you.
Oh,
Not fair. Eat it, shrimps.
you took most of the hits.
How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
She's got it under control.
Off of her, you monsters. All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Some nice levity before I imagine knowing it's The Last of Us at some point in this game, we're probably going to have to bury those kids. I know some, well, obviously I know some spoilers going in. I've seen videos like, you know, James Stephanie Sterling, you know, and their various videos about, like, the leaks and the, you know, controversies around Naughty Dog and also the, you know, Last of Us 2 and the spoilers. Video Game Donkey. Who else? I've seen a couple of videos on it. Not in the fine details, but just more like the overarching, like, here's the stuff you're going to find here. And here's how it hits and misses, you know? So anyways, we're getting there. It's just, you know, apocalypse story. How depressing can it get while considering what we could do in the last game? It's just gonna get worse here, I'm sure.
Thanks. Come on. All right. Hey, Shimmer.
Look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Alright, where are we at for time? Half hour? We can go for another half hour. It takes about 2 hours to get to, you know, first big turning points. And, you know, try to keep this going at a good click. And according to how long to beat, it's going to take like 25 hours to beat, which just like, we'll see. Man, sorry. Trying to find a good segue into this, just like how do we can talk about this. Steps on everyone as she walks past. Ow, sorry. Ow, sorry.
dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me.
It's snowing outside. Oh, Genshin. Okay. Yeah, new version of Genshin. I like Genshin well enough, but I have not played in multiple updates. But, you know, getting the download going while this was happening. Sorry.
Come on. This way.
Alright, we're playing as this lady, who, this is Laura Bailey's character.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Alright. Alright. So yeah, who's this little group of adventurers out and about?
Been restless.
You too.
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
Considering the tracks, I'm guessing this is where he came from.
Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
No, we're gonna follow your old path.
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
You're talking in a very quiet manner that suspects that that makes it feel like you're sending us out to the woods to kill us.
You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Whoops.
You have to run to make it.
If you can do it, I can do it.
I thought I was running. You were just in the way, so maybe I should have slowed down.
Clearly.
What is
Sorry.
that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit.
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I'm not going through there. There we go. Yeah. Do you think all this bulk can get through, you know, those wall cracks? Sorry.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Sorry. Keep taking drinks.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I was just showing this so we could do nothing.
What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
All right, so conflict going on. They've been searching for this place, but they don't want to go near it. In summation.
Fuck it.
Solo mission. Alright, what's her deal here? I already know, because this is what was being screamed about when the leaks came out. Oop. Wait, actually, well, it doesn't matter. I'm thinking, it's just sort of like, well, are there collectibles around here? Then again, why should I care? There are, you know, Sony games especially have been known for their, like, accessibility options lately, and... okay. And, you know, like in God of War Ragnarok, and, well, like, this was kind of like one of the bigger ones, but, like, the accessibility options just sort of like, whoops. Of... options, what am I doing? You know, altering controls, taking account for, like, color blindness and everything. I'm just double checking stuff. Yeah, field of view's out. Navigation. I did have navigation assistance on, so it tells you, like, where the correct path is, as opposed to where the, you know, wrong path is, which I thought was going to be cool, because that means, sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Because then I can use that to, like, figure out, like, where's the main path, and then where's the path where I'm going to find collectibles, but I instinctively keep hitting L3, so it just keeps popping up, and I don't want that happening in, you know, all the time, so I just turn that back off. Sorry, I'm rambling. Let's go a bit farther. So we'll just keep going. Right, proud. Wee. So yeah, we got Laura Bailey playing as this lady named Abby. Oh.
Shit. You alive?
I'm not unconvinced you aren't. Or you are. Yeah, aren't. Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Whoop. Oh. Oop. Okay, hit the dodge. Melee. I'm gonna box a zombie. Alright. Whoops. What up? Sorry, not playing super smart. Running. All right.
Fuck. My shoulder.
Okay, getting into how combat actually works. There we go. Alrighty.
Get out of here.
Oh. Okay, there we go. I thought there was a flashlight toggle. There we go. Sorry, also playing on easy, so I'm not, you know, gonna be struggling to fight these guys, but still.
Where's that lookout?
No, I keep... Sorry, square for is just like, that's the reload button. I'm using the wrong button.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
Oh, I don't have more ammo to reload. Oop, R1. Yeah, the listening mechanic. So, you know, that's our... I'm trying to think, our tactical goggles or something. I'm trying to remember what our night vision goggles from Splinter Cell or whatever. Sorry. Oop. Saw something shimmer. Nope, that was just the... Sorry, I heard footsteps and I thought it wasn't me. Doesn't seem like anything else is here. Oop. Guess I wasn't listening well enough. Go to sleep. Oh, that was me. It's just like, why is the camera moving around so much? Oh, shoot, I got... Okay, don't know how he didn't detect me, but I suppose that's just because... I think also one of the... Or, you know, one of the accessibility things I turned on was, like, stealth... Or, sorry. Like, the detection... Can't think of the word, sorry. The detection things where it's just sort of like, okay, in combat you can see where someone's at, but in stealth you can see if somebody's spotting you, which is so useful. I don't understand why that's not on automatically. But oh well. Or, wasn't it? Sorry, I thought it was... Combat accessibility, enable... Oh, wait, no. Hostages don't escape, allies don't get grabbed, enemies don't flank, reduce enemy perception. Actually, maybe I should turn listen mode on a toggle. I thought there was something... Wait. Oh, wait, no, not hold breath mode. No, wait, I did have it on toggle. What? Whatever. Okay, I thought there was something. Maybe... Whatever. I'm coming into this very clumsily, and I'm sorry. This is why you gotta follow the buddy system.
Shit.
Oh, right, I put it on toggle. Oh. Okay, maybe I gotta turn off the toggle now. Okay, I see. Because you kind of like, you pull down the button to activate the listening mode, but you got to hold it down again in order to get it to turn off. So that's kind of... Where am I going? No, accessibility. What am I doing? Jesus. Sorry. No, it was alternate controls. Okay, just trying stuff. You know, it's nice that those options are there. Let's see. Can I climb up? Nah. Works for me. Again, I got things on low difficulty, so I'm not worried about it. Probably don't have to go too hard on stealth, but that means it'll just save time later. Cool.
Please let that be it.
So I'm pressing the wrong...
Weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm coming into this clumsily. Like, I was planning on doing this. I was gonna do it a couple of days ago, and I just never got to it.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Okay. So yeah, they're... Sorry. They're looking for someone, and Owen doesn't want to sacrifice everybody to get to him. Who are they talking about? Who do you think they're talking about? Even if you don't know the leaks, it's just sort of like, well, who's one of the main character, you know, main name characters in this series?
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
It's probably a good wrap-up point. Let's go a little bit farther.
You miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Whoops.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist.
That's a really condescending way to...
That tattoo of yours. And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
Just talking about relationship stuff. Yeah, is the other guy's name Jesse? I completely forgot.
Hey,
You want to see something spectacular?
you're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
I mean, Ellie must think think it is. Anyways, if that's where her mind immediately went. Rifle ammo, yatata. Don't know why I did that.
Hey, it's this way.
Can't pull out the gun to shoot that, just because it'd be funny.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's almost like there aren't fungus zombies running around.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Sorry, so we can take a look at the view more. All right, we're getting this figured out. Sorry, once we get past like the 2-hour mark, then it's just sort of like, all right, we're into new stuff, so I'm not just like going through the motions.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Can we run? I want to try running and then going prone. I think that just does.
He taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
Sorry, I don't think comment there. Again, we're going a little slow here. Once we get into like the, once we get past the 2-hour mark, where it's just sort of like, all right, getting into new stuff. Ouch, shoot. Then we're just going. And meanwhile, you know, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but I'm just like, okay, when's it relevant and when's the time to talk about
What's this
it?
place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Cutting you off. Mine. 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 Okay. What's this thing?
I guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh. It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
I saw a prompt pop up there. Okay. I'm just looking. All clears. Oh, Jesse, Diana Eugene. You're with Eugene a lot. I suppose that makes sense. Tommy, Jill recently, Chad and Willie. Oh, right. You can just pull up a list. Okay, just looking at them over. 2 clicks by the gas station. Cleared them, otherwise clear. Okay, anyways.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
I see a strip mall?
Oh, with the supermarket? No, town's past that.
Nope.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Clock tower.
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Okay, no, wait, no, we can go back. I'm just like, is there something else we can find? Ski lift?
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
All right.
Let's get back to the horses.
Okay, sorry, we're getting into place here. So we found crafting supplies, some more ammo, and the crafting supplies will be relevant later.
Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
Then why are you asking?
It's patrol, you know.
Whoop.
We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Okay, now might be a good wrap-up point. We're going to stop here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. Sorry, we'll get to this. Sorry, I'm babbling. I'm moving slowly, and I'm probably sounding somewhat condescending, but we'll get there. Japan? What? Oh, the horse. Okay. I'm just like, who are you calling what? Oh, okay. We'll get the horse in a bit. You can wait for a while. All right, next time we continue, more. Let's see how many of us will last to the end of this. No, yeah, we're getting into it. Like, I'm interested to see where this goes. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Okay, I'm interested to see where everything goes. It's just we're gonna get there when we get there. Once we get after, like, at the end of basically, like, well, we're still gonna get tutorials later on, I'm sure. But, after the first 2 hours, then it's just sort of like, okay, now we're into the fire. And we'll see where things go from there. Maybe we'll get there next time. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.